third technique in the Kenpo Karate for Christ 4th grade curriculum is gathering clouds. Gathering clouds is going to be our step-through punch. Is the attack on this right step-through punch. As it's coming in, this one is a lot like leaping crane, kind of in the same family of that. That as they punch, we're kind of stepping outside the punch and parrying the punch by. In fact, it even has that middle knuckle idea as well. Only the middle knuckle here is going to go right across the ribs for sure, whereas in leaping crane, it can be the ribs, but it could also be the arm that you're hitting. On this one, it's definitely the ribs. We're stepping in deep with gathering clouds, and you're raking here across the ribs as you parry at the same time. Just like leaping crane, which follows with that outward back fist, gathering clouds here after you rake, it's going to have an outward hand sword. And that's kind of hitting them here to the kidneys. So as they punch and you're on the outside of that, we parry and rake under the arm, come back, and outward hand sword. Now from here, the elbow is next, and to do the elbow, because I'm out of range for an elbow, I'm going to advance, step forward, and I elbow into the ribs. Now when you step to do that elbow, be sure you step between their feet, the attacker's feet. You want to step straight ahead, and you want to plant your foot solidly between their feet as you elbow to the ribs, and that'll be important for this last move. And of course, I'm keeping this other hand up here to protect, all the while not to leave this space unattended. This hand's just kind of floating here as extra protection. So far, gathering clouds, we have parry and rake through the ribs, hand sword, that's kind of to the kidneys, and then step between the legs as you elbow to the ribs. Now at this point, I'm going to use a new coordination. And this particular coordination is one that you're going to see a couple times in this level. We are going to have this kind of looping, hooking, horizontal circle going this way. At the same time, a hooking vertical circle going low. And the way that works is there's going to be a heel palm strike from that elbow. My left hand's going to hook the arm, hook the right arm, pull it out of the way. And this right arm is going to orbit around so it can heel palm into the chin. While that heel palm is happening, your front foot is going to do an upward scoop kick to the groin. Now, the way the scoop kick works is if you took a big thrusting front kick and then played the tape in reverse, it would come up and then bend on its way back. That's what the scoop kick's doing. It extends, and you're actually hitting as you retract it. It goes forward, it pulls back this way. Kind of catching them between the legs, pulling them forward. Painful, very painful kick to the groin. So, as they parry, I rake through the ribs, or as they punch, sorry, I parry and rake through the ribs, hand sword to the kidney, step between the legs, because it's setting up that scoop kick, and this inward elbow to the ribs. I'm going to hook the arms, and I'm coming up with this heel palm to the chin at the same time, scooping hook to the groin. Right? So that happens together. And I like to add to that, as I'm doing this scoop, a push, which could be a palm strike to the chin, or just kind of shoving you off that way so you don't get stuck. That leg can hit between the legs, and just their reaction of getting hit and their legs come together can trap your foot. So I'll add to that this push. If your foot does get trapped, you're shoving them off that way. And then from there, full cover out. So that's the whole technique in gathering clouds. And again, you're going to see this kind of scoop kick with a horizontal heel palm and hook again in this level. So that's kind of one of the themes this level has. So again, they're punching. This is gathering clouds. We parry and rake, hand sword. I'm stepping in and hitting to the ribs, hooking the arms out of the way, and this arm orbit, right arm orbits to heel palm, scoop with the right at the same time, and push with the left, getting yourself back. Then full cover out to 6 o'clock, straight back. One more time, gathering clouds.